What is going on, YouTube? It has been a long time, but it's been worth it. Been a long day today. Been doing a little wiring. Garage heater that hasn't been used. That's a 240 30 amp line. Disconnected that. Hooked the 10-2 wire into it. And that is a 50 amp rated outlet. Alrighty, now ZX745. This one by ENCO. That is a 110 220 motor, 12 amp, 60 hertz, reversible. Moment of truth. Oh, that's a beautiful sound, isn't it? Oh yeah. 1.5 horsepower. In case you're wondering, these mills run 850 pounds. If you have an A model like this, I'm pretty sure this is a 2005 version. This is for raising and lowering the head. Yep, Chinese quality. Alright. This is a problem because in your bed here, there we go, you have the T-slots for mounting your vise. There we go. It's hard to see that because, there we go. You have your T-slots for mounting your vise. This is metric, and 1 inch is 25.4 millimeters. So if you buy one of these mills, call and double check that it's inch pattern. Otherwise, you need to make sure that you order a metric set of T-nuts for it. Otherwise, you got to do a little grinding and shaping to get them to fit. Now, this model comes with this little rinky-dink indicator here. I'm not going to use that. Instead, this is an old plastic caliper that I've had for about 20 years. Still works fine. I mean, it's not a Mitutoyo or anything, but I've kept it clean, haven't dropped it, and it's accurate all the way out to the 6-inch mark. So what I'm going to do is mount it just about there. Put a hole right there through this thin aluminum, and then as I go down, up and down with the spindle, it'll give me a more precise reading. It's not perfect, it's not a DRO, but 3-axis DRO is running about 500 to 1,000 if you want a good one with glass scales. And right now, I blew my budget just getting this beast in here. So it'll have to wait. In case you're wondering, spindle lock, spindle return spring, spindle angle. You loosen these two nuts, one on each side, and you can tilt the spindle. I believe it's 90 degrees both ways on this version. Some of the versions only go 45. And like I said, this is fully manual. So this is your travel stop so that you don't go off the ball screws. Actually, it's lead screws in this version. There's a ball screw upgrade for this that's for all 3 lead screws, it's $1,000. DRO, that's about another $500 to $1,000 for a 3-axis. And the speed range on this goes from 120 RPM to almost 2,000 RPM. R8 spindle. The only problem with this is that the drawbar right here is metric thread. It's 11 millimeter by 1 1/4. So one of the projects at school, I may have to lathe a new drawbar for 7/16 by 14, which is the standard Bridgeport R8 thread.